Guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video today I'll be showing you guys how to make my ultimate favorite Valentine's Day dinner. It's baked salmon with avocado salsa. So for this you'll need 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder and 1 teaspoon of cumin powder and 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And you'll be needing 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And here I have 2 pounds of salmon and I cut it up into 4 pieces. So to get started, you need to add your olive oil to the seasonings. Make sure you have clean hands, of course. And I'll go ahead and mix that with my finger just so you can have a nice rub. Just like that. And now go ahead and rub it over your salmon. And you guys, when you buy the salmon, some of them might still have scale on the back, so just take your knife and kind of run it to the back to see if you still have the scale on it, and that way the scale can come off as you are cleaning it. So I'll take that and just rub it all in there. I absolutely love salmon, and so does my husband. Actually, it's his favorite thing to eat. Okay, just rub it in there, nothing fancy. And I will list all the ingredients for this in the description box, you guys. So something like this, nothing fancy, and we're gonna let this marinate in the fridge for 30 minutes. Okay, it's been 30 minutes since my fish has been marinating. I'll remove the plastic on top of it and throw it in the oven for 15 minutes at 400 degrees. Okay guys, as we wait for our fish to be baked, we can get started on making the salsa. So for the salsa, you need 1 onion and 1 avocado and 1 hot pepper. You can choose any pepper of your choice, and juice of 2 lime and 1 bell pepper. I'll be using half of that, and I chose the orange one because I want some pretty color, and 2 tablespoons of cilantro, but unfortunately I have parsley, so that will do as well. And you have 2 tablespoons of olive oil and salt and pepper to taste. So I'll slice up the onions, really thin slices. Okay. And I'll grab that and put it in here. I won't do all my onion. I'm not a big fan of raw onions, but however my husband is. And I'll take my avocado and cut it in half. And I'll just cut it right from here. Kind of scoop it out. And this one still have the pit in there. All you gotta do is take your knife and it comes right out. I'll do the same thing with this piece and just scoop it right out. There you go. And now time for the pepper. I definitely need a sharper knife. Make sure you get rid of all the seeds in there and just make some nice thin slices. Let me know what plans you guys have for Valentine's Day. You know, comment down below. Let me know what you guys are doing. Valentine's Day can be fun regardless if you are single or not. At least that's what I think. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with going out and buying yourself a bouquet of roses, okay? All right, so my pepper is ready to go in there. Now time for my parsley. I just kind of shred it off the branch just like so. Might be a little mess, but just like that. Now take them all together and chop them all. Just rough chop, nothing fancy. Okay. Okay, just like that, looking pretty good. And I need 2 tablespoons of that. Just like so. I'll just put all of it, it's just a little bit left. And then I need the juice of 2 limes. Just put these to the side. And I need my hot pepper, deveined and chop up. Just like that. Make sure the seeds is out of there. Now just cut these into small dices. Just dice it up. Throw it right in there. I'll do this piece. All right, that's all done. And now I'll take I'll squeeze this to the side real quick. Now I'll take my olive oil and just toss all that in there and squeeze both of my lime in there. I love, love, love salsa, you guys. Yum. All right, guys, my fish is all done. I'll remove it out of the oven. And it looks pretty good. Okay, guys, I will leave you guys with some pictures at the end to show you guys how I put everything together. And that will do it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I love you guys for watching. I hope everyone have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Okay, guys, I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye. All right, now it's time to put it all together. I took a piece of salmon, put it on my plate, and I just used a regular, I don't know what you call this, but this came on my set when I bought some dishes. So I just put some rice in there, or you can do it in a cup, 1 cup of rice, and just put it on the side really nicely. You know, put the salsa right in here. It's right on top of your salmon. I want to get some of that sauce and just put right there. And I fried some plantains. Now just put a couple on the side. And now you are left with an absolutely beautiful plate. I love this, guys. Growing up, this was a staple. And it still happens to be one of my favorite things to eat. So I can already see I have too much water in here. So